Hey there, my nomad souls. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, and so is my dog, Odin. Welcome to your collective message. I'm not sure what today's message is going to be about. I want to flip out some cards and just see what's in the energy. I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And please continue to share the videos because it may also resonate for someone around you. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, the first card I have out is the Eight of Pentacles. Something's getting repetitive. Queen of Cups is here as well, Capricorn energy. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Yeah, that was a lot. Okay, what's next here? Tell us what we need to know, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles is here. I'm gonna just draw them out. Okay. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Ooh, okay. There's a story here. Somebody's going through some kind of misfortune at this time. And it seems as though they're trying to love bomb their way out of it, or like someone's trying to manipulate someone through their heartstrings. But this is something that's on repeat. This is something that somebody always does when they get in trouble. This is someone who's always like, "Oh, I promise it'll never happen again. I won't do this no more. I've learned my lesson." Somebody's full of it. Someone here may have gotten involved in some kind of scam, or they may have stolen something. Someone here likes shortcuts. There's something that someone has been hiding that's about to come out because there's misfortune and is going to air them out. For example, someone here may have a warrant for their arrest and they're about to be arrested. And when they get arrested, it's going to be shocking to you because you had no idea that there was anything going on, but there was someone building a case in the background. This could be metaphorically as well. This could be karma coming in. Somebody has done something and they've gotten caught one way or the other, and it's about someone thought they were going to get a payout, and they're not about to. They're about to do some spiritual time or to 3D time. Yeah, the Six of Swords. I feel like when you find this out, this is going to make you move on from them. You may have already moved away from this energy. Or someone here may have traveled overseas and did something foolish, and now it's coming back like full circle. The Queen of Wands is here. Yeah, you're choosing your confidence over this situation. You're choosing your confidence and choosing yourself. You're just like, you know what? This is beneath me. I can't deal with this. I deserve better. I've been nothing but a sweetheart to you. Yeah, I really feel like that you're just looking at this and you're just realizing that this person just doesn't want the same thing that you want. They don't want to be a responsible individual, it seems. This person doesn't like being responsible. We've got the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, someone here likes to flaunt what they have, like little things, and like, yeah, I got this and I got that, but they don't want anything beyond that. They're kind of content where they are. I feel like you're putting your emotional stability first. Yeah, we got the King of Wands here now. Yeah, someone here, I feel like you're taking charge of, oh, that's a couple here. We got the King and the Queen of Wands here. I feel like at this time, this person's time has run out of your energy. Like whatever bullshit they got going on in the background, I really feel like it just sold. It just sold in you to the point where you're just like, you know what, I'm sold on this. Like I know what this is now. I I don't want to deal with this. This is not what I want. I want to attract someone who wants the same thing I want. Someone's content with someone just matching their fly. They're very materialistic, very surface level, and you may be discovering that's why they were with you, is because you were matching their fly or maybe their facade, so to speak. But like you're sold on this person, you know who they are. You're like, yeah, I can see you for who you are now. This is it. This has been on repeat, and you keep coming in here with these puppy eyes, like, oh, please forgive me, I didn't know any better. Like, no, this is baloney. This is baloney. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You're blocking someone out of your energy. You've had to set a boundary. Like you've been dealing with this way too long, and you're just like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing. You're dead set on not doing this anymore. Here, yeah, the Emperor's here with the King of Swords and the Devil's behind it. Yeah, you're standing up and you're standing in your power, and you're making a judgment call here, and you're getting rid of this toxic energy that's in your life. And what's this poking out here? Hold on. Yeah, the Hierophant. You've learned a major life lesson here. Yeah, definitely. This is over. I feel like you have. It's not that you want to. Well, for some of you guys, you may want to. Well, you may want a more traditional lifestyle, and this person doesn't live that. They live like a street life, or they just don't have their mess together. Whatever's going on here, you guys don't have the same moral beliefs. And this person may have been fun to indulge with or party with at some point, but I feel like you're trying to grow up and be something more than that, and this person just keeps falling back into the same trap over and over and over again. Yeah, Six of Cups. Somebody here may keep repeating things from the past. They may keep indulging with a third party from the past or an ex or something like that. I feel like again, I feel like you have a lot of good memories with this person. You may have really mentored them. You may have met this person through church. I'm also hearing in my head that some of you guys thought you could fix them. So you may have met this person through some type of church program or something where someone was trying to better themselves, and you had a lot of faith for this connection, but it's just not working out now. And so you're just like, I don't know. It's just time to maybe move on from this and leave it behind. Yeah. Something is just, yeah. What is this? The World. Yeah, the World was poking out while I was shuffling. This cycle is completed. This cycle is completed. They want to spin the block and they want to try to get you to stay, but I really feel like your mind is made up. You're sold on this. You're sold on this, collective. It's just like, no, I see you for who you are. And it's not like, oh, I hate you or I resent you. It's just more along the lines of you just don't fit what I'm looking for. You want the real deal. The Empress is here. Okay. Like we just saw the Emperor. We had the Emperor's right here. So this is what I mean. Like you guys know what you want. You know what your worth is. You're not going to settle for less. Okay? You're the sweetheart energy. You know how to set boundaries. You know how to be financially independent and take care of yourself. And you know how to be independent and put yourself first. Okay? You are one of a kind in this Empress energy here. And whatever they got going on here in the background, I really feel like it's no good. The Devil is here in the back of the deck again. Somebody really, really is attracted to you, though. Like they are super attracted to you. Look, Ace of Cups, they want a new start with you. But I feel like that it's just not meant to work because this person still has some growing up to do. It seems like there's some things going on in the background that they really need to deal with. Somebody here may have like some sort of like behavior or pattern or something here that's on repeat that they're struggling to get rid of here. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, like someone's really like holding on to something, like some sort of need or control or something like that. It doesn't even have to be like an addiction. It could just be a lifestyle where someone feels like they have to be in control of things or something like that. We have the Eight of Swords that's coming out in the reverse, which means that someone here needs to release some type of restrictive mindset that is keeping them stuck. Yeah. Somebody here has a restrictive mindset as far as being independent of their own right. They feel like they have to be with others or be around people who have a certain stability or a certain like family structure or something to get by. Yeah, someone here just needs to assert themselves. The Knight of Swords is here. I tried to put it away and it slid out, so I'm gonna keep it out. Let me get some other cards here. Yeah, because with the Seven of Wands here, I really feel like you're gonna keep them blocked out of your energy until they grow up. You may already have a child with this person. Um, you may be trying to set a better example for the children or just for yourself. All right, what's the cosmic insight here, please, for the collective in this message? Yeah, moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. This is what I mean. Someone here could be trying to come in and trying to move in with you because the situation that they're in or they have found themselves in is not doing so well here. This could be going on during Mercury retrograde. This could involve an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could be trying to come towards an air sign, leaving a toxic family behind or a dynamic or something here. Be careful, guys, because just because someone's coming running back to you doesn't mean it's for the right reasons. Please trust your intuition, okay? What's going on here? Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or the energy of just passion, desire, and impatience is here. I feel like you've made a sound decision to just move on here, guys. Someone here also has made a decision to move on, but they haven't yet. They haven't come towards you just yet because they're waiting for the right moment here. Yeah, look, no, it's not the right time. So yeah, you guys could be dealing with someone who has already walked away from you. Their situation is not doing so well. They want to come back towards you, but it's not the right time, and they feel you moving away from them. Yeah, this could be someone who's dealing with the third party that's like family. This could be a married person or someone has responsibilities elsewhere. Yeah, this could also be someone in the inner circle too. You guys may have mutual friends or something like that, and maybe you guys aren't getting along. I mean, they're not getting along with whoever, and this is a third party situation, guys. This is what I'm getting. Goodness gracious, delight. Tell me more, please. Just a gossip here. Yeah. Hello, side piece. Someone here keeps flirting with others. Let me say this too. Um, and I please take it how it resonates, okay, guys? But somebody here is like love bombing a third party in order to keep the peace, and it's making things very confusing for this other person. I'm also getting that somebody wants to ask someone to be their side piece. Yeah, someone here is just they're non-committal, guys. Somebody here may be hooking up with side pieces on dating sites, one night stands. Yeah, this is a divine intervention. Somebody here is just very non-committal, guys. Yeah. I honestly feel like that this person waiting for the right time to come towards you, they actually are coming towards you, but maybe not in the energy you're hoping for. Like this could be somebody, yeah, their appearances could be degrading. They're feeling like a clown right now. Like something could be going on right now. They could be ashamed of themselves. The third party they may have ran to could be putting them out. Yeah, someone here hasn't been genuine and they're putting up a front. They're being two-faced. This is what I mean. Somebody might try to come in and love bomb you because they want to come back towards you, not because they really want to change or anything, but because they need a place to I guess land. They need somewhere to land after being thrown out or something. I don't like this shit here, guys. I just don't. Yeah. This is someone who's been frozen. They're not really taking action towards doing what they're supposed to be doing with themselves. They're not. But someone here also has been putting up a front as far as how they feel for you. And they've been like stonewalling you for a reason. Huh. Hold on. Let me get this other card that flew, but we have the obsession card right here. Okay, so the other card that fell was terms. Somebody here cannot let you go. Okay, they're clinging on to you and they have a lot of anxiety. And so they're going to try to, this is what I mean. Someone here wants to offer you like, hey, will you be my side piece? I can't offer you anything committal, but I don't want to see you. I can't let you go either because I'm not ready to change. Yeah, this is negativity, guys. Like this is foolishness. This is foolishness. Someone's also going to be like, oh, well, the third party, they're hating on me right now, or they're just making it so hard for me. I don't know, guys. I really feel like this is not your energy. I don't really feel like this is your problem. I really don't feel like it's your problem. Yeah, this is someone who's they're gonna pursue you. They're gonna be very, very like persistent. They're gonna chase after you, but I really feel like that you're boxed up when it comes to this energy, and you're ready to move on here. Yeah, this could be someone that you may have already blocked out after a moment of time, like, or just maybe you may have blocked this person out of your energy as far as communicating because you need time. Yeah, this is someone here that you could just be starting to see that you guys are just not compatible. No. And with the tether here, this could very well just be a dream. You have an emotional bond with this person, I feel like. Your intuition is telling you that that you guys are gonna clash. This person may be putting up a front, acting as though, oh yeah, I've always wanted to be with you the whole entire time, or this is what I really want, but this third party has just been making it so hard for me to leave. I don't really feel like that's the truth, guys. I'm just being real. I mean, use your own intuition. Please don't force this to fit, but something's just not right here. Yeah. We got apology here. Like someone here wants to apologize to you. They might want to come through with this apology, like, "Oh, I'm just a cute little kitten. I'm so sorry. I never meant to break you. I never meant to hurt you." But this is somebody who's been broken down by the failures in their life. So please don't mistake it as genuine sympathy. I mean, not sympathy, like genuine, like remorse. Because they could simply just be feeling sorry for themselves. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. Someone could just be feeling sorry for themselves. Yeah. Spirit wants to give you a divine intervention. Archangel Michael is here, okay? To prevent you from harm, you just need to just stay in this happy healing energy and avoid the drama, which is why this toxic is in reverse. Spirit is saying don't allow yourself to get sucked in by whatever family drama this person has going on here. Some of you guys may need to separate from an inner circle of somebody that's karmic or is causing a lot of drama or arguments here, because somebody here, their situation right now could be making you feel a little down and out. It could be draining your energy. You worrying about it. Yeah, this could be affecting your glow up. Okay. Sometimes the best way for people to learn a lesson is to go through it. And when they refuse to learn a lesson, sometimes they got to get karma. And that's just something you guys got to understand. Yeah, this is someone who's burned bridges with you a long time ago with their nightlife. This is someone who's going through a downfall and they've proven themselves disloyal to you. You may want to mentor this person, give back to them and give them some wisdom. But really, what kind of wisdom can you give them at this time? I really feel like most of you guys already try to warn this person about the lifestyle they were living and how it was going to go down for them, but they kept doing it anyway. Yeah. You try to tell this person to wake up and smell the roses, to slow down and to ground themselves and get themselves together. And, now they're feeling like their situation's hopeless. Everything's falling apart for them. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and get some closing advice here from Spirit about this situation here. Because I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to be distracted by this energy. So please be on the lookout for someone trying to love bomb you or come in with this woe is me, I'm so sorry, this little innocent act. Please be careful of that, okay? This could be someone you work with. Okay, we got miracles and we got detach. Okay, so I really feel like Spirit is saying that you may need to detach from this situation so that it doesn't affect the miracles that are coming in for you. Okay, so again, if you invite this energy and this energy's problems back in, it's going to make things go downhill for you. It's time to detach from this and how the desired outcome is going to be. Some of you guys may have control issues. I'm not trying to call anyone out, but you may be like, well, I can control the outcome, or, I want it to happen this way or whatever. I feel like Spirit is saying you need to detach from this. This is not your problem. Yeah. Behind the scenes, somebody here could be someone doing something sneaky behind our family's back. There's a lot going on here you may not know about. Let me get one more. I just said it. Protect your energy, dude. Yeah. So the advice here is Spirit is saying protect your energy. I can't get it out. I'm sorry, guys. Mercury retrograde. Okay. Mercury Gatorade. That's what my friend calls it. Like, seriously, Spirit is like, look, okay, this is not your problem. This is their problem. Whatever they got themselves into, let them figure it out. As painful as it's going to be, let them figure it out. Look, I split the deck. Death is here, with the calm. This person's issues, this person's problems, and you worried about them and depositing your energy into it has the ability to bring death to your calm and peace, okay? So Spirit is telling you to please, 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 stay away from this energy here. Look, it's kind of splitting on its own. And look, disaster. I'm telling you. This is a warning, guys, okay? Whatever it is they're going through, send prayers for them, well wishes. Send them on their way, dude. Just send them on their freaking way. Look, they're going to be sitting there with their hand out. Spirit is saying to please, please block this person out of your energy. Do not help them. Do not help this person, okay? They're going to restrict you. It's going to hold you back if you do. And you're going to be suffering behind it. And guess what's also going to suffer? Your freaking blessing. Absolutely. And I'm going to end the reading right there, guys. So be forewarned. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.